I'm Nanci and this is Motivation.
No, eh?
Yeah, your audience is made of cats. In the description below you can find a link to download the quick guide. Give them a good reason. Thing is, this cat didn't have any good reason to not do what it did. Starting from the fact that for the cat, no doesn't mean a thing. I mean, for no animal, no means something. Actually didn't have any good reason to not do that. It was something it wanted to do, so it did. Your audience is just like that. I mean, they probably do not have fur and a tail and stuff, but they're thinking just like that. You have to give people a good reason to do what you want them to do and to not do what they want to do. First thing you can think of is money. Always remember that people do not want to spend money. Keep that in mind. This is one of the first reasons why people do not have money, because they do not want to spend money. But that's another thing. They do not want to spend money. So probably your business will ask them money. And that's something they do not want to do. And you can tell that people giving you money is the exact same thing of that cat not making that glass fall down and break. Another thing you can tell is that the product or service you're selling for your audience is just like that no to the cat. It doesn't mean a thing. I know you might not accept this thing, but no one gives a damn about your product or service. You have to give people a good reason to be interested in your product or service, in your business. No one gives a damn otherwise. Just like the cat with the owner saying no, they won't give a damn. That girl could have distracted the cat with food, with, I don't know, another toy, a funnier toy. What you can do with your audience is to show something so awesome that they will not care about giving you money. People will not care about giving you money if you give them a good reason, an alternative. That alternative is to look at a better future they can have by giving you money. So for the cat, it's like, oh, look at this new toy. If you look at this funny toy and play with it, you're gonna have more fun. So if you keep playing with that thing and not with that, you know, come on, that's not as funny as this thing. It works with dogs too. When you're training a dog, you have to distract them from the bad habit, the bad thing that they're doing. You can use food, you can use a toy, you can use a lot of stuff. And that's the same thing you should be doing with a cat or with your audience. By showing them something better than their current situation, you can make them think, well, I probably should do that. Even if I wanted to do this, I maybe wanna do that because it looks better. So just by showing your product is not gonna be enough. Just saying, pay me for my product is not gonna be enough. It works with dogs, with kids, with cats, and with your audience, because we all have the same brain, pretty much. Remove that evolution thing, the core brain is the same. So yeah, we work at the same way. It might shock you, but we work exact same way that dogs and cats work. So you can start by showing the current thing and saying, oh come on, this sucks. Look at that, my future is awesome. You can also underline a struggle. I don't know, you can do something wireless and tell people, oh, look at how bad it is to have a wire. I mean, if you're doing something like a telephone, the regular old telephone, you have a wire and you have to stay there. You can't move. You can't go to the kitchen if you're in the living room. If only you could go with your telephone in the kitchen. You could do something awesome if only you could, oh wait, you can do this thanks to my brand. That's how you want to show your new product, something new on the market. If you're removing the wire problem, the being attached to a wall, problem, that's a problem, you gotta say that. You're almost used to that problem, you know? But thanks to my brand, you will not have it. You will be more free. You will live better. You will have a better life, a better future, a better anything, relationships, whatever it is. Just show them something better than the current situation. Distract them from what they're used to do by saying that there's something better, and underline the fact that it is better. Oh, look at how good it is. What you're doing is lame. Look at this. This is a lot better in so many ways that, come on. I can't possibly stay here and list them all. Use images and words, because we have words and we can use them. Thank God, because otherwise half of my job would not even exist. What you can do is either show the current situation and with the text say, that's lame, right? This is not going to happen anymore. Or you can show the future and with your words say, wouldn't you live a life like that? With our brand you can. And that's what you want to do. You want to make people imagine a better life with your product or service, your brand. A better life with your brand. That's what the best brands in the world did until now, just like Nike, Apple, Coca-Cola. Always the three same major brands did that and will continue to do that. Otherwise the world is gonna... Because that's how it works. It's always been like that. You need something better to distract people from their current situation and get to you. Think about a stray cat and a domestic cat. A stray cat will run for food. A domestic cat reacts like, okay. Because the domestic cat knows that there's a lot of food in its house. Will never run out of food. And yeah, you have to think about your audience like domestic cats. They have everything they want. They do not have to struggle unless you make it better than the current situation. I hope I did explain this thing good, because that's very important. And you have to keep in mind this thing, the fact that you have to give something good to your audience, and stop saying just buy my product, because no one cares. It doesn't matter how much you love your product, you are not your audience, so you have to give them a good reason. Probably the first thing that made you have the idea for your product is the same thing that will make people get interested in your product. Try to use that. Why did you come up with that idea? What did you wanted to solve? What was the thing that made you say, what if we have this other thing instead of what we have now? What if things were different? Use that same reason and keep that track. Remember to not be that convinced that since you like your product, people will like your product. And give a motivation to your audience. Why should they care about you? It has been said over and over, but still business owners keep on doing the same mistake. You know, the product. No, it's your audience. Your audience is the important thing. Their life, their problems, and what they want, and how you can make their life better, how you can solve their life. Not your product. No one cares about your product. So I hope that more and more small business owners will remember about cats, because yeah, that's how you should treat your audience. Like cats, make them interested. Hide that current situation by showing something better. Otherwise they will stay in the current situation because it's something they already know. That's what they thought was funny before. So if you do not give an alternative, something that, oh, maybe it's better, they will keep doing the thing that they were doing before you showed up. Because yeah, we like to stay in the same situation because it's something sure. So if the new situation is not something interesting, we will just not do it. Yeah, we work like that. Our brain works like that. Oh, it was a long video. So give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and let's make everyone love your business as much as you do. Don't forget to download your quick guide, give them a good reason. Thanks for watching and see you next time with a new quick online marketing tip and a new downloadable freebie.